Greetings and welcome. This video is all about the Foxeer Monster 16:9 widescreen 1200 TV line FPV camera provided by TomTop for this review. Everyone loves the Runcam Eagle 16:9 aspect ratio FPV camera, and this one is a much cheaper alternative. It's also a CMOS camera, and the code for this one is HS1189. Input voltage is 5 to 22 volts, that's a nice wide range. PAL or NTSC comes with a 2.8mm lens. I might try a wider angle lens on that, see how the field of view goes. Alright, let's have a look in the box. So here's the Foxeer Monster itself, the usual nice sort of curvy case to it, which we've become used to. We have a power cable that is power in and video out. We have the on-screen display setup selector for choosing different settings on the camera. Nice little manual that explains things quite well, and a single mount there as well. Now looking at the specs, it's 1200 TV line, 16:9 widescreen camera. 1200 TV line is probably more than you need with a little camera like this. The extra lines don't really mean a better image quality because it's all passed through standard definition video transmission, and it would just increase the amount of lag for racing quad pilots. Probably wouldn't like that. It's the extra lag wouldn't worry me at all on fixed wing. That really doesn't matter at all. Something to consider though. Now connecting up the cable, there's the power and video cable that goes to your transmitter. Now if you want to connect the on-screen display, you just plug that in instead. And there's a little pass-through plug that you can plug the power in so that you can still fire up the camera and select the different settings. There we go. Alright, so I'll mount this on a plane and we'll have a look at some of the settings and the view. Alright, so here I have it mounted up on the tail of my Tigermoth, and this gives a brilliant field of view for flying around. Let's have a look in the FPV view. So there's the FPV view. That's fantastic. I love this full widescreen view. This is brilliant. I love it. I really like, for flying these sorts of planes, not so much for fast wings or quads I suppose, but for old style cruising planes, this 16:9 field of view is just fantastic. In the goggles it gives a full widescreen undistorted image. Just fantastic. Can't wait to fly this. This will be brilliant. Let's have a look at the on-screen display now. So I'll push the center button. So selections on the pop-up menu are exposure, brightness, middle. You can adjust the brightness there, I guess. Shutter mode auto, auto gain control, auto white balance, image adjust. We don't have high dynamic range, unfortunately, but you can adjust contrast, saturation and things like that. There are a few image parameters you can adjust there to get the image looking the way you want, but it's looking pretty good at the moment. We'll just have to see how it handles the bright sky and dark ground when we get out and fly. So you do have backlight compensation. It'd be interesting to try that out. I might leave that set up and see how it goes. Change it in the field. Alright, here we go. It's the Foxeer Monster 16:9 CMOS FPV camera, 1200 TV line from TomTop. Let's take it for a fly. Grass is a bit too long to take off on, so I'm just going to have to hand launch it. Try not to behead myself. Okay, we're flying alright. Whoa. Now we're right. Oh, lovely view. Alright, we're all settled. Excellent, lovely wide angle view. This is cool. Bit Out of trim, getting it right. Okay, now we're right. Sweet. Look at that view. Still getting my trim right. There we go. Happy now. Who's that over there? That might be Hung flying his Mavic. Let's come back and check myself out. Still lots of water around. This is a nice view. There I am. Hello. Oh, careful. Very cool. So I've got nice balance between the sky and the ground and the plane. It's handling it very well. Just I'm going slow, aren't I? A bit more speed maybe. Very cool, cruising around. Nice and slowly, big wide angle view, love it. Check out everywhere around the park. Do a circuit over the Dog Obedience Club to the right there. There's my car down there. Back over my head. I'm not going to go through the goals, I keep banging my wings on them. Trip along the cricket pitch. Almost like a big widescreen TV really. In the goggles so I can look all around the screen. This is stunning. It doesn't have the jaggy edges that the Runcam Eagle has. It's a nice smooth image. Really good quality actually. Bit of a headwind so it's flying nice and slowly. Right over the other side of the park now. Image is breaking up a little bit there. Let's turn back home. Watch out for those trees there. I have hit them before actually. I think I'll just sit back and enjoy the flight a little bit. That car is still over there. I wonder who that is. Alright, I'll bring it into land. See if I can find a short enough grass to land on. Not quite. Oh, we're back down again. This is cool. So this is a really nice camera, especially for this old school cruising around FPV. Great fun. Thanks for watching.